Everybody, hope this finds you well. Hey, we were in Ohio last week, myself and the GAs. We went up there to just do some training and kind of follow up on what their top agents were doing. We wanted to see what their ultra-high producers were doing. You know what their top agent did? North of 700 apps. Not during the year, during AEP. Second place was over 600 apps. And then they had third and fourth, which were each over 500 apps during AEP. That get your attention? Well, we were up there to find out exactly what they were doing, and we did. They're very, very gracious. These are guys I've worked with for 20 years, and they share this with us because they, quite frankly, they have a vested interest to do so. So we went up there, and we had absolutely outstanding sessions, and we're going to talk about this and share with you exactly what they're doing at our next meeting, which will be March 16th at 10 o'clock in the morning at the hotel. We do it earlier than that, except we got a cruise next week, also with them, and then after that, then that's spring break, and there's no sense in plopping that down in the middle of that, trying to deal with all that. So that's the first available Monday, and that's what we're going to do. How would you like over 80% of your business to come from referral? How would you like for your phone to ring, right? Minimize the number of leads that you have to buy, although they're lead light. We're going to marry this with what we're doing, and it's going to get ridiculous around here. So just kind of percolate a little bit about that and mark March 16th in your calendar, because that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to lay it all out for you, and so just stay tuned. And I'll get all those details out later. Okay, so on the 30th of March, we're going to have another meeting. Their top trainer, Amanda Bruton, is going to come down and is going to do some sessions on that Monday as well, also beginning at 10 o'clock. And it is going to basically be built around how to set up a business plan for Medicare. Amanda knows this business like the back of her hand. She has been employed with some of the absolute tippy-top companies in the country. She is a tippy-top agent manager who is used to driving production like you wouldn't believe. And she's working with TLC now, and she's coming here and going to be working with us on the 30th of March, also a Monday, also at 10 o'clock, also at the hotel. So mark those two dates down. Now, as you've noticed, that's 2 dates in March and not one. This every once a month thing was not working for me, so forget that. We're not doing that anymore. We're going to meet at least twice every other week, starting on the 16th of March and rolling forward from there. And then in those little sandwich weeks, we're going to put some conference calls. We're going to put some webinars and things like that to keep that going. And then, of course, that's on top of the carriers. It's on top of the GAs. It's on top of the field training, etc. So we're going to be rolling down the road because AEP is like tomorrow. I know it's February, but it's pretty much tomorrow, and we got to get rolling. And there's a lot of exciting stuff to do. How would you like to be marching towards 300, 400, 500, 700 apps during AEP sometime in your future? That's what we're going to talk about. Mark down March 16th. Also, you remember that little topic we were talking about the last time you saw this? Business retention. The business that pays is the business that stays. Their retention is through the ceiling. Okay? It's like a snowball that never gets any smaller. This technique and the stuff that we're going to talk about takes care of the business retention thing. Yeah, we're going to put our techniques in. Yes, we're going to mail them out. We're going to do these touches. But if you do what we're talking about, it's all going to be smooth sailing from there. Okay? We will see you then. In the meantime, if you have any questions, let us know as always. Really, really appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks.